And you hear the raucous reaction for Russian Dynamite, Masha Slamovich, the first ever West Coast Pro Women's Champion.
From Moscow, Russia, she is the Russian Dynamite, Masha Slamovich!
One of the all-time most dominant competitors in West Coast Pro history, Reg.
Yes, these fans know exactly who this is. Big-time favorite in West Coast Pro. Former West Coast Pro Women's Champion. Very dominant. Former TNA Knockouts Women's Champion. Very dominant in all promotions, James.
One of the very best. Varna and Masha Slamovich, always so special to see her back in West Coast Pro. And
speaking of championships.
Yeah. The DPW Women's Champion, Nicole Matthews.
Making her way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. She ages like fine wine. She is the DPW Women's World Champion, Nicole Matthews!
So, Nicole Matthews, she arrived here at the venue in a sports car.
Yeah.
I hear tell that she stayed in a five-star hotel.
Yeah.
And I believe she has her own locker room here at the United Irish Cultural Center. So she is living the high life after collecting that bounty that Hyon put on Dani Luna's head.
Yeah, when I saw her pull up today in that car, James, I was thinking, first of all, who is this? Second of all, what is this?
I didn't even know that they made, like, I couldn't even really get a bead on what color the car was. It seemed almost changed in the sunlight. It's like Zartan.
Bizarre.
Dani Luna!
Dani Luna certainly with a score to settle here.
Luna and Matthews got some big issues coming into this match.
And Matthews beat Luna
and
for
her
that
partner.
title.
Yeah, Masha and Johnny are kind of extracurricular participants in this because of the beef that Luna and Matthews have. But also, you know, Masha is always looking out for new championships, and Johnnie Robbie has the West Coast Pro Women's Championship right now in her possession.
That's right. You talk about gold. Johnnie Robbie. She's got that women's championship. She has history with Masha Slamovich.
She does.
She actually beat Masha at West Coast Pro Whiplash. It got very personal between the two of them, but
making her way to the ring from Bassett, California, she is the West Coast Pro Women's World Champion, Johnnie Robbie!
Great to see Johnnie Robbie back in the West Coast Pro ring. Interesting that she is not flanked by Los Suavecitos, her usual running buddies here, going it solo. Well, not solo. This is a tag team match, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, totally. There was a little bit of something at the end when she won the championship and how she feels about the Suavecitos. She's just trying to go at it alone right now.
Yeah, interesting to not see them by her side.
They're usually right there behind her, James. Loud,
very
angry,
loud,
annoying.
Bell has rung. We are underway in this tag team matchup. The respective champions starting things on here.
Yeah, this is a star-studded championship contest. You got former champions, current champions.
Oh, and look, Dani Luna tagging herself in. And Matthews going to take a break. Doesn't want to mix it up again. Still riding high after collecting that bounty. Some type of lump sum of money from Hyon. And now just a lump outside the ring.
Dani Luna was not going to let Nicole Matthews get away from her.
No, just charging right at her. Forcing the issue is the former women's champion. For DPW, what a kick.
Gigantic boot.
Sliding clothesline right into the cover. Nicely done. Only 2.
It feels like the issues between these two are never going to end.
And Nicole Matthews just looking like she found sanctuary in the waiting arms of Masha Slamovich.
Listen, if
That's
you
a
want to
scary
get
sanctuary.
if you want to get help, Masha is exactly the one to help you.
She'll be your huckleberry, that's for sure. She is a equal opportunity beat-down artist is Masha Slamovich, and now a reprisal of old rivalries. Johnnie Robbie, the current West Coast Pro Women's Champion, the former and first ever West Coast Pro Women's Champion, and a war of words and now a war of fists
We're
in the
getting
center
right
of black
to
and
it,
blue.
baby.
Yes, we are.
Listen, Johnnie Robbie has a lot of frustration built up. She spent a couple months in Japan.
Yes, she did. Just got back. Oh, what a kick. Right out of midair from Masha to Robbie. And just so fierce and forceful in that ring. I've been on record, but Masha Slamovich might be the scariest professional wrestler going right now.
1,000%.
Swing and a miss from Masha, though. Trading wild swings. Johnnie Robbie got the better of that exchange into the cover, but only 2.
Nice clothesline. Wow, Johnny knows, James, that she's kind of living in Masha's shadow so far as the West Coast Women's Champion because Masha was a great fighting champion.
She absolutely was. To Johnnie Robbie's credit, though, you mentioned just completed a multiple-month tour in Japan. Nice assist there. Into the cover, only 2.
Yeah, Johnny utilizing all the tools that she can to become better, to fight better, to be the best women's champion that she can.
Johnnie Robbie knocked off Takumi Aroha, the woman who knocked off Masha Slamovich. So you best believe that plays into Masha's mind as well. The blind tag made from Matthews. Don't think Luna realizes it yet, but she will presently. Oh, what a kick. Just a free kick.
There it is.
Masha.
That's how Nicole Matthews became champion, James, utilizing moves like that.
And following up with a kick of her own.
Hard kick to the chest.
Just sending Luna sprawling from one corner of the outside to the other. And now bringing it back in the ring and lighting Dani up with a chop.
Matthews found her opening, and now she's all over Dani Luna.
Taking full advantage. What a sickening thought that was.
These kicks are hard to the chest, hard to the back.
Matthews and Slamovich thus far, I got to say, are working really well as a unit here. Masha went into the cover, only 2.
I mean, when they both are utilizing kicks like this, it's hard to compete with that.
No doubt about it.
Championship spirit.
Luna in a bad way here. Needs to make a tag. Johnnie Robbie trying to assess the situation, rally her partner on. It's always interesting when you get these teams that, they don't normally team together and seeing how the continuity builds on the fly. And right now, advantage Slamovich and Matthews, to be sure, as Masha just introduced Robbie to the floor of the United Irish Cultural Center.
Yes, the crowd is getting behind Johnnie Robbie getting back in here, but Masha stopped all that momentum.
Boom went the Russian dynamite there. Yikes.
Ouch.
And again, working really well as a tandem.
Matthew and Masha both lighting them up with chops.
And Luna really needs to make a tag, but Johnnie Robbie, she was trying to get back up on the apron and put a stop to it. Did Matthews. Crowd all over Nicole.
Great strategy by Masha and Matthews, cutting off the ring, continuously knocking Johnny off so she can't even get the tag, even if Luna gets to her side.
Classic tag team strategy here. Beautiful snap suplex from Slamovich. Floats over into the cover. Able to bridge those shoulders up was Luna.
5 minutes gone. 5 minutes gone.
Masha, tryings for free. Doesn't hurt to keep it going.
Masha's a vet. She knows maybe if I do 5 pin attempts in a row, I'll slip one by her.
Forcing her to expend more energy. And now looking like some double team offense. There we go. From Slamovich and Matthews. Like a well-oiled machine right now, Rich.
They are putting it together. Keeping Dani Luna in the corner. Again, away from Johnnie Robbie. Staying all over her.
Looking, see, Robbie has finally been able to make her way back up to the apron. See if Luna can make a tag. She is just in a world of hurt right now.
Yes, she's going to want to try to get to her corner, try to get a fresher Johnnie Robbie, who's been on the apron for a good number of the match.
Been on the floor for a good part of the match as well. Matthews, the current DPW Women's Champion, just Northern Lights, the former champion, and right into a cross arm breaker.
Beautiful combination of maneuvers.
Thought she might bridge into a pin, but just kept rolling on through. That was really, really well done, and now going to force a submission here.
I mean, Johnnie Robbie might want to come and help her partner out in here.
Oh, forcing into a pin, and that made her relinquish the hold, and she just got mollywopped. Mercy. Just crumpled in a heap.
Matthews went yard with that one. Oh, my goodness.
And soaking in the cheers of the crowd is Matthews. Oh, it took too much time admiring their own handiwork. Maybe giving Dani an opening. But not for long. Exit door closed very quickly, Reg.
Listen, sometimes just a big arm to the throat.
Oh, reversal, the back body drop, but momentum carried Luna down too. Hit the back of her head there on the mat.
Yes, with that maneuver, she did get closer to Johnnie Robbie, though. She did get closer to her corner.
And there's the tag.
Made the big tag.
And Robbie, not wasting any time, from the top rope with the cross body. Johnnie Robbie.
Into a big boot on Masha.
Trying to clear the ring here. Nice pump kick from Johnnie Robbie. Going high, going low. Nice flurry from the West Coast Pro Women's Champion.
Lighting her up with strikes.
Oh, the DDT!
Springboard into a DDT. Robbie with the pin.
Oh, able to get the shoulder up.
We almost saw one champion pin the other.
Would have that been something to see, but right now it is all Johnnie Robbie, the freshest woman in the matchup, but maybe not now.
Matthews with the backbreaker.
And Masha Slamovich re-enters the conversation and re-enters the matchup and starts to light up John Robb.
Listen, I've seen Masha win a lot of matches with this exact strategy here. She just overwhelms you with all the strikes. It's hard to counter that, James.
Just a torrent of fury. Fists and throws is what Masha Slamovich is all about, trying to maybe get Robbie up for the pile driver, maybe a power bomb, doesn't matter. Robbie going counter for counter with Masha right now, able to land on her feet at the last possible moment. Robbie trying to catch Masha, nothing doing. Well, back and forth they go, though, Reg.
No one can get the upper hand, but it looks like Robbie has the upper hand.
Got the better of that exchange, if only for a fleeting moment. Yes, oh, great minds think alike. Both women are down.
There was a number of moves there. They tried on each other. The double clothesline ended up getting both up, and they're both down.
Jackie has to employ her count. They have till the count of 10. Crowd fired up for this matchup.
Nicole Matthews on the apron, ready for the tag.
Matthews tagged in. Luna tagged in. Oh, what a kick. Flying thrust kick from Luna. Gets Matthews raking the eyes. Dirty tactics from the DPW Women's Champion.
Jackie wasn't in position to see that.
Luna able to rally back. Doubles over Matthews. Turn it into a counter of her own. And sends Luna back to the outside. Oh, Masha's going to fly here. Masha flying through the second rope.
To the outside on Dani Luna. Has her all the way down. Nicole Matthews popping it up. Is it her time to fly?
We'll see. She did come in that very fast sports car today. Oh, but thinks better. Pulled the e-brake at the last moment and spoiling the party. Oh, no, Johnnie Robbie forcing the issue here. Knocking down all the pins.
Johnny wasn't going to let her live. Right behind her.
10 minutes gone.
Johnnie Robbie's time.
Johnnie Robbie coming, and she's coming full throttle on top of Slamovich.
All the way to the outside, the West Coast Pro Women's Champion, showing what she brought back from Japan.
Showing out right now is Johnnie Robbie. Oh, and Nicole Matthews doesn't realize it. Dani Luna lying in wait. And now Robbie and Luna working well as a team. Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness! German suplex from the outside to the inside.
This has got to be all she wrote. And look at that. Dani Luna gets the pin.
Here are your winners, Dani Luna and Johnnie Robbie!
Dani Luna with the big time get back. Former champion, but just got the pinfall on the current champion, Reg.
Unbelievable. I did not think Dani Luna had the number of Nicole Matthews, but we saw there that she does. She's maybe trying to get that DPW Women's Championship back. I don't think she liked the wine that she brought to the show or the sports car that she drove in.
Yeah, well, if I'm Nicole Matthews, I'm heading for the hills right back to that sports car as soon as I can.